Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to be hanging out, jamming out, rocking out, pun intended, with an OG and a kind of a modern classic in the amp world, and the rock world, and the metal world. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be checking out an Orange Rockerverb 100 Mark 1, the OG. Let's get into it. Before we talk about this amplifier, if you're brand new to my channel or you're a returning viewer and you've yet to hit that subscribe button, man, what are you doing, man? Help me out. I would really appreciate it. I got you here now. It won't cost a thing. I got a ton of cool content on this channel, and according to my analytics, like 80% of people don't subscribe to this channel that watch my videos. Very puzzling. I'm trying to rectify that, and if you guys could just help me out, I'd really appreciate it, okay? So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name's Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and I'm so excited to finally be able to get my hands on the OG Rockerverb and share it with you all. Now let's address the elephants in the room. Yes, you guys probably know where my inspiration and my first gravitation towards this amplifier came from. Yes, around the all hope is gone / come whatever may era of Jim Root's career, he started showing up to gigs and in the studio with Rockerverbs, man. And basically ever since, God, 2006, give or take, he's been on and or off with Orange. He predominantly uses Orange, but he has been using other stuff here as of late. But anyway, man, yeah, he kind of made this famous, at least for me. And yeah, dude, now I finally get to check one out personally. So I'm not going to dive into the specs and the ins and outs of this amplifier. You guys, this thing's old. You guys probably know what this thing does. This video is just for me kind of to document it and kind of to get my hands on it and kind of just, I guess, put my 2 cents and give my own personal opinion with this amplifier, okay? So basically, man, 2 channels, high gain and clean. I'm going to be focusing mostly on the high gain as this is a metal channel, this channel that you're watching on YouTube. But anyway, man, how today's video is going to work is first I create a quick little demo song using my Squier vintage modified baritone Jazzmaster tuned all the way down to drop F, which is a lot of fun. And then after that, we'll come back, we'll do a casual little playthrough, and I'll use my Balaguer Espada, which is tuned to drop C, okay? For the demo song, I did use a Fortin 33 to boost this amplifier, and there's a reason why, which you guys will hear at the end of this video. And then for the playthrough, I'll be toggling the 33 back and forth, off and on, just so you can hear this amp boosted and non-boosted, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, I ain't got anything else to share with you guys, and I got no other, precursors. Let's just get into everything that I just described right now. So ladies and gentlemen, what do we think of this amplifier? It's solid. It's solid. Very middle of the road for me personally. Are there any real negatives? Not necessarily. It's kind of a personal preference thing in the sense that Orange amplifiers have never really been my favorite type of amplifiers. I've had the privilege to own, I think, 2 now in my life, and I had a Mark II 50-watt Rockerverb back in the day, but this is the first time again I've ever had the OG Rockerverb, and honestly guys, the Orange sound is just, it's like I said, it's okay for me. It's just very middle of the road. It doesn't stand out for me. Doesn't blow me away, but it isn't uninspiring all at the same time. Like I said, kind of middle of the road. Now, the reason why I was using a Fortin 33 to boost this amplifier, because in my opinion, especially with lower tunings like drop F, you know, way down there, I think this amplifier needs a boost pedal. Now, there's certain individuals, aka Jim Root, who personally doesn't think that he needs a boost pedal and he runs straight into the front of an amplifier, in front of his Rockerverb, and by all means, more power to him. But I think Slipknot's not necessarily a super aggressive, tight, articulate sound. It's a little bit rounder and not as genty as if you will, but anyway, man, I certainly liked this amplifier with the 33 running in front of it. I like the 33 with anything, but yeah, dude, I think for me personally, I would always need a boost pedal with this amplifier. And lastly, I will say I like this amplifier more than I like my Mark II 50-watt. This amplifier is much more aggressive than that amplifier, the one I own personally. Now, I don't know if that's just a case-by-case basis or if there's like, you know, this is more designed with more high gain and more aggressiveness compared to the Mark IIs of the Rockerverb. I don't know, but I just like this one certainly better than my own personal one I had back in the day. But again, very middle of the road, just an average everyday amplifier in terms of like high gain. Not my favorite, not my least favorite. So ladies and gentlemen, that kind of does it for this video, man. Just a very middle of the road amplifier for me. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. If I had to use it, like if it was on backline and I had to show up to a gig and use an Orange Rockerverb, I do just fine, you know what I mean? But if I had to choose, this certainly, as of right now, would not be my go-to, my number one amplifier. But all in all, everybody, a fun little video. Hope you enjoyed it. Those are my thoughts. What do you guys think of anything and everything Orange? Leave all your thoughts down below, and I'll meet you down below in the comments, okay? A huge shout out to Herb, the gentleman who loaned this to me. He's been so kind to me and loaning me a whole bunch of his stuff and helping out the channel. So a huge shout out to him, a huge shout out to all my patrons, and a huge shout out to you, yes, you watching home. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. See you guys next time. Later.